In North Carolina, there will be no criminal charges in the death of 43-year-old Keith Scott. Today, the prosecutor cleared Charlotte-Mecklenburg police officer Brentley Vinson, saying the shooting in September was justified. Here's Jericka Duncan.
Don't shoot him. He has no weapon.
This video, along with eyewitness reports that Keith Lamont Scott was unarmed, spurred days of protests in Charlotte. But today, District Attorney Andrew Murray said he wanted to debunk what he called misinformation. For instance, eyewitness accounts that Scott did not have a weapon.
Mr. Scott's gun, a Colt .380 semi-automatic, was recovered at the scene. It had one round in a chamber, the safety was off, and the gun was cocked.
Murray showed this surveillance video taken shortly before the shooting at a convenience store. He says officers saw this bulge on Scott's ankle and thought it was a holstered gun. Officer Brentley Vinson and another officer were at Scott's apartment complex to execute a warrant for someone else's arrest. Vinson noticed Scott was smoking marijuana in a parked SUV. He ignored it.
That all changed when Officer Vinson saw Mr. Scott holding up a semi-automatic handgun as he sat in his vehicle.
They approached Scott with police vests and told him at least 10 times to drop his weapon.
He had a blank stare, as if he was in a trance-like state.
Shortly thereafter, Vinson fired 4 shots, striking Scott in his wrist, abdomen, and rear shoulder. Vinson spoke to investigators that night.
I felt like if I didn't do anything right then at that point, it's like he was going to shoot me or just shoot one of my buddies.
Attorney Justin Bamberg represents the Scott family.
But at the end of the day, we're talking about a human life being extinguished, and that is truly tragic.
In a statement, the Scott family said that they were very disappointed with the decision. Anthony, they did call on any protest tonight or in the coming days to be peaceful.
Jericka Duncan, thanks, Jericka.